Hello everyone, welcome to the continuation of our Module 3 and Event-Driven Programming. This time, we are going to discuss more on the spinners or JSpinners in Java NetBeans. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to create another JFrame form. Let's name this one a spinner just for the sake of easily browsing the different UIs that we are going to create. Okay, and we're going to import this one on our code. So I've just commented the earlier code. So let's say new and spinner set visible just to check that if it's working. Okay, so our JSpinner form is now working. So let's just go to the JSpinner. And again, spinners are used, for example, to set the quantity of a certain product. Or most of the time when there are numbers or group of items that we need to indicate the numbers of it. So this is usually used for spinners. So for us to be able to know where the spinners are, so let's go to the swing controllers. And after going to swing controllers, we are going to drag and drop the spinner. Okay. So let's just put this here. So I've just zoomed this out for the sake of easily seeing this one. So let's just rename this in by JSpinner. Okay. And again, what we are going to do right now is we are going to output the value of the spinner. So to do that, we are going to look for a button, or let's add a button here. Let's say rename this one as JButton, then underscore submit. And let's also rename this one by submit. Okay, so now maybe your question is, how are we going to extract the value that comes from the spinner? So to do that, let's just first take this as a sample run. So we see that it's working, but the button still doesn't have any code for that. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to hit submit, and it automatically creates a event for that. And what we're going to do right now is we are going to output in a message box for the value of the JSpinner. So let me just indicate here J option pane. Oops, J option pane. Okay, so I think there is no yet imported header for this one. So let me right click this one and fix imports. So it will automatically create an import for our J option pane. Okay, so the next one that we're going to do is to show message dialog. Okay, so let's say this is null. Since we're just going to create a simple text for this, and the next one that we're going to do is to get the value of the spinner. And to do that, let's say the JSpinner. Then let's say get value to get the value of our spinner. But as of the moment, the data type for this one is an object. So a message box or a message dialog only accepts strings. So what you're going to do right now is you're going to convert the object to a string. So let's say string value of, then you're going to add this inside, and that's it. So let's just take this one to hit run, and let's just submit this one. Okay, 0. And let's test this out, 7, and so on and so forth. And that's the basics of spinners in Java NetBeans.